Hearing the words, "You have cancer," is maybe one of the hardest parts of this journey. Suddenly, you feel as if you've been swept into the raging river of the healthcare system, going from appointment to appointment. You're left with all these decisions to make and a whole long checklist of things to do. And greater than anything, you're scared. So I got into this field primarily after a long career in biopharmaceuticals. Cancer hit my family, and my father was diagnosed. And as I was walking through the journey with him and helping my own family and helping my dad, I just realized that there was a need for somebody to come along and help people through this. This is another analogy that came from a client. She said to me, "Dana, I would not climb Mount Everest by myself without a Sherpa, so why would I face this diagnosis when I've got somebody that can do the heavy lifting for me?" Cancer affects everyone differently, and everyone has a different reaction to a diagnosis. So the first thing I do is listen, but ultimately what my goal is to help the individual and the family take control of an out-of-control situation, gain some confidence, and find some peace in the process, and to alleviate a lot of the anxiety and fear that comes with a cancer diagnosis. To actually hear those words, "you have cancer," is like being dropped into a foreign country and you don't speak the language, and to have somebody like me come along where I do speak the language and I am familiar with the terrain and the geography. It makes the journey much more secure. What I really provide is the ability for daughters to be daughters and sons to be sons and spouses to be spouses, and not have to be the appointment scheduler or the researcher or accompanying their loved one to the appointment. They can just be. They can just be who they are in the family and not have to take on this role of coordinator. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. And you don't have to carry the burden by yourself. Let me be the Sherpa. You don't have to do everything that the healthcare system is telling you to do. You can stop the boat. You can get off the raft and get out of the rapids and make some decisions for yourself. And I come alongside to help you to be able to make those decisions with confidence and with clarity. And then you get some control in a very out of control situation, and that's where you find your peace.